What up, y'all? Today's devotional is going to be on marriage. And I'm always driving when I do these, and I freaking struggle with the video. The biggest thing I'm taking away from a marriage workshop I'm in right now, and 6 weeks long, this is like week 4, I think. And I'm not qualified to speak on marriage in any way, shape, or form. If you go back and listen to my first podcast, like, I am beyond unqualified. So I'm just sharing what I'm learning. And the biggest thing has been that your partner is a gift, right? A gift from the Lord for you. And this is for men and for women, right? And it's a gift in the sense of, like, our differences are meant to bring us together. So, like, for myself, I can be very disorganized. I'm pretty organized, but there are times where I'm just like, I should be making lists and checking off my to-do stuff and putting stuff in spreadsheets. Like that's the type of stuff I should be doing, but I keep a lot of it in my head. So I'm organized to an extent, and then it stops. Where my ex was like, right, love spreadsheets. Like, that was just, and good at it, very organized, always on time. I feel like I'm running late and pulling things together, and like, it just can be chaotic. And so that was stuff where, like, we would judge each other and get frustrated at each other about. But really, it was meant to be like, okay, well, God just designed us different, and we could bounce off of each other's strengths for a benefit. Why don't we try doing that? And that's what I'm taking away from this marriage seminar, in that it really just comes down to being willing to, like, let go of your pride and let go of thinking that your way is the best way, that you're the one that has it all figured out, judging your partner for differences, and just trying to be happily incompatible. That was the word from today. Happily incompatible. Not incompatible in the sense of, like, well, we're just not meant for each other. It's like, if you're married for a reason. Like, God didn't let that happen for no reason. And He put you there for a reason, to figure things out. And it's meant to grow you toward Jesus and have you become more like Christ through the struggles and the fights you're having with your partner. Like, whatever that fight is, that's the opportunity to grow and look more like Jesus. And it could be 1,000 things that you're going through. It could be one thing, it could be 1,000 things. But happily incompatible, it's not that you're not meant to be together. It's not whatever. It's just, we're different. You're different. You like lists. I don't like lists, or vice versa. Or you have a tendency to show up late. I love being on time. Like, okay, maybe we need to work on you being on time, but it's not the end of the world, and it's okay. That happily incompatible, instead of trying to change the person and make them become more like you, you just, all right, you're different, and I'm different. Let's work with each other. So, anyways, that's what I'm taking away. Again, this is week 4. There's so much more, obviously, in marriage and relationships, and I'm actually enjoying learning it. I have a desire to be married. Don't know when that'll happen. I want to have a family, and I want to be a great leader, and so I really, really enjoy learning this stuff. But I wanted to share that with you guys, and I hope that's helpful and encouraging in some way. Maybe talk about that with your partner. That would be maybe talk about that with your partner and just say, hey, I've been trying to make you more like myself instead of just loving you for where you're at and who you are. And so I want to do that. Like, you like the example he gave, actually, the leader. He's like, he's the type that wakes up every morning, his breakfast, bowl of cereal, every day. Doesn't matter. And his wife thinks that's the weirdest thing in the world. She wants to have variety and all this stuff. And she got to a point where, they had their conversation, and over years, right, of growing, now she's like, well, he's weird. He likes cereal. That's just how it goes. So yeah, I don't know. I think that's something that I want to grow in, and you guys out there can definitely grow into. So, all right, peace.